All right, day in the life of the Turo host. Oh man, I know a lot of people making videos, but right now this is about to be real. All right, let me just jump out the car, show y'all shopping. You know, one of the things you got to realize is the people, like I've told y'all all the time, the people driving, coming into town to see your car, they do good with your car. This is our 2018 Toyota CR-V. Man, we love renting it because it's cool looking. It's kind of deceiving though. You think it's an SUV, but it's really not. It's actually smaller than a Corolla. But man, it's a Toyota. It runs good. It's red. You know, it's kind of cool looking. People like to hang out in it and, you know, do their thing. But this dude here, he done hung out the wrong way. He done got the wrong player. You done got the wrong person. That's the exact attitude I have when I come to it. So I come back to get my car. He done brought it back today. Of course, we do remote check-ins. We don't even meet you or see you or whatever. But we got you, brother. We done took pictures and everything. Come back. Step in the car, smell like weed, cigar, everything. So now what I gotta do is clean this stuff puppy out. I gotta clean all this, I gotta clean the whole car out, right? And then I gotta put the ozone machine in here and get the ozone machine to get that stuff out. But see that right there? See that right there, player? That right there is ash and weed remnants. That's what I got. So now, if a little more weed remnant right there, you see? So I'm looking for it because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take pictures of that. Now, when I put my claim in on Turo, I have two options, all right? Okay, when I put my claim in on Turo, I got two options. I have the option of smells like smoke, no evidence, or I have the option of smells like smoke with evidence. So this becomes evidence. So now I'm looking for the evidence. If I get it smells like evidence, see that right there? I don't know what that mess is right there, right? I don't know what that is back there. But if it smells like smoke without evidence, I only can get $50. But look here, player. If it smells like smoke with evidence, oh yeah, now we're getting $150. And that $150 is well worth the time it takes to get that stuff out of there. So I'm looking everywhere. Now let me show you guys the place where the weed usually likes to hide. You got to get that weed and where it hides, right? Let me show you. Bam! There it is, baby. Boom! Gotcha, baby. There it is, right there. That's where the weed hides, right there. Because what they do is they smoke. They try to hang the little hand out the window so it won't show up. So that's why you look right here, below between that seat, right there. That's where you look. And then especially, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. Especially on this side over here, where the renter draws. Usually in there is there, right there. This is the driver's side right here, right? And usually right down here is where you take pictures. You look for those pictures right there, and right in there, that's where you get your evidence. Once you got your evidence pictures, you take your pictures, upload them to the thing, put your claim in for $150. Money, baby, you got your money. So now, he smoked in the car. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the way we do it right here in Boston. The way we do it. The way we got it. All right. So what I got to do is I got to get all the remnants, all that stuff out the car. Right. Once I get all that stuff out the car, then I got to ozone that puppy. I need to ozone it, and this car is rented again within like another hour. Right. So I got to hurry up. I can't be on this video all day. But I got to hurry up. Plus, it's trying to rain out here. All right. But what you got to do, let me just tell y'all. Look, you can try to spray trying to get the door open. You can try to spray your car all day long. That spray ain't doing nothing like the ozone machine. Straight up, just get you an ozone machine. And then you in with the big boys at that time, right? All right, so let me show y'all my ozone machine. Yeah. It's a big boy right here. Now, I used to have a cheaper one. Ozone machine. And you know, get your ozone machine. Get your ozone machine. You used to have a cheaper ozone machine, cost me like $65. And that ozone machine, I'd have to leave it in there for 2 or 3 hours or whatever, right? But now I got the big boy. This one is like a double. And I can put it in there for an hour or two, and then pow, it's gonna take all that ozone out, right? So of course, you can get you an inverter and put your ozone machine in your car with your inverter, right? Or like me, I have a cord that I run right out here by the house, run right back to the car, and then I ozone it that way. But I got to get this thing ozone. Hey, y'all know what we doing. Y'all know what we doing. We trying to hip y'all to that Turo game. And the reason we're trying to hip you to that Turo game, because you can make you some money. And even if you're not making a whole bunch of money, It will help your credit score, so then you can get into that real estate game, right? With your credit, with your business credit and your personal credit done jumped up real high. Man, what the credit look like when they look at your credit? They see you done paid off 3 or 4 Mercedes or Lexus and this and that on time for the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And then you say, hey, I want this. They're like, man, from what we look at, when we look at your profile or the way you done handled your business, we're going to give you what you want. So then you can go out and get you a house, put it on Airbnb, rent it out, do what you're going to do. You know, you got to start somewhere and then move up from there. Anyway, we finna get this smoke smell out. I got to go. Hey, trying to teach y'all about this Turo game. Y'all have a good one.